April 21st, 2019. Easter Sunday. Devotees gathered for church services. 8:45 a.m. Kochikade St. Anthony's Church. 8:45 a.m. Katuapitia St. Sebastian's Church. 9:10 a.m. Batticalow Zion Church. 2 other star-class hotels in Colombo. 278 innocent lives lost. 68 children. 45 foreigners. More than 500 others left fully or partially disabled. 7 years of demanding justice. Why was this brutal attack carried out, shattering innocent lives? Who was behind it? A minute of silence was observed and lamps were lit in memory of the victims of the Easter Sunday attacks. Religious leaders, diplomats, victims and their relatives were present at the event today.
Even after 7 years, the tears have not dried. 3 presidents have come and gone. The 4th is now in office. 3 governments have passed. The 4th is now in place. Yet the darkness has not been lifted. Now, a golden opportunity lies before the current government, a chance to provide clear answers to the questions the public continues to ask. We hope this government will fulfill that responsibility under the present president.
At the event, Mashuk Sajir Uzwi Maulavi stated that certain groups have used the Easter Sunday attacks for personal and political gain instead of ensuring justice for the victims.
We were pushed
to the margins and labelled as extremists and terrorists. Some media institutions contributed to this narrative. After the attacks, the entire Muslim community was viewed with suspicion as extremist, fundamentalists and separatists. We were restricted in how we dressed and moved in public. Now, the tragedy is being used for political advantage. The conspiracy to oust me from the presidency by Gotabaya Rajapaksa, priced at 1,800 rupees. Sri Lanka's Easter Sunday massacre, lessons to be learnt by Professor Rohan Gunaratna, priced at 3,200 rupees. The Easter massacre, knowledge and understanding of racial and religious coexistence, priced at 1,950 rupees. Uday Gaman Pilla's book revealing the alleged masterminds of the 2019 Easter Sunday attacks, priced at 1,500 rupees. A book was authored by Sivanesadurai Chandrakanthan, also known as Pillayan. From time to time, individuals come before the media, denying responsibility and naming different people as masterminds. From Naufar Maulavi to Zaharan Hashim and now even Mujibur Rahman. Each one uses the media to promote their own claims. This is a dangerous precedent. At this point, I would like to make a special request to the Honourable President. You have said that some issues can be resolved with a single stroke of the pen. If existing laws are not enough, you said new laws would be introduced. Then please bring them. That is what we all hope for. You may think there is plenty of time within 5 years, but there is not. In days, it amounts to 1,825 days and more than 500 days have already passed. I hope this government will ensure that justice is delivered.
The UN Resident Coordinator and the Apostolic Nuncio to Sri Lanka also shared their views.
The investigations into the Easter Sunday attack is one of many long-standing issues in Sri Lanka where accountability, due process and the rule of law have been delayed. Families await justice and closure for incidents that happened several decades ago. These also need to be urgently addressed. Progress in the Easter Sunday investigation and a robust impartial judicial process can demonstrate that complex and sensitive matters can be addressed with integrity through credible and independent processes, reinforcing confidence in the law, enforcement, and justice sectors. It is important to remember that no religion, belief, or community should be held responsible for the actions of violent extremists.
In remembering, we assure the victims and their families that they have not been abandoned to oblivion. Their grief is not forgotten, and their longing for answers is not ignored. This commemoration is also an act of fidelity. Fidelity to the memory of the departed. Fidelity to the wounded who still bear scars, visible and invisible, and fidelity to moral responsibility entrusted to all of us to ensure that such darkness never prevails again. Let this day then not be marked by despair, but by hope and resolve.
The Archbishop of Colombo, His Eminence Malcolm Cardinal Ranjit, raised concerns over whether certain political forces obstructing the investigation may be linked to the attacks.
There are clear attempts by certain political forces to interfere with the investigation by preventing key individuals from being questioned, blocking a full examination of evidence, and promoting fabricated narratives. This raises serious concerns about whether those behind such actions have deep involvement in the attacks. While the current government, which came to power in 2024, has shown a more positive approach, certain officials continue to create obstacles. Despite clear recommendations from the Presidential Commission to take legal action against responsible parties, delays persist. At the same time, some political actors appear increasingly uneasy as investigations progress, especially following revelations from the Channel 4 program. Efforts to distort the truth and mislead the public are evident. What is needed is a genuine search for truth. The law must apply equally to all. No one is above it. Even those who once served in the security forces must be held accountable if they have committed wrongdoing. Shielding individuals under the guise of war heroes is both unacceptable and shameful.
රණවිරු ලේබලය තුල ඔවුන් සැඟවීමට උත්සාහ කිරීම ඉතා නින්දිත ක්‍රියාමාර්ගයකි.
Meanwhile, another program was held today at the memorial near Kalladi Bridge in Batticaloa in memory of the 31 people who lost their lives in the Easter Sunday attack at the Zion Church in Batticaloa. A group, including relatives of the deceased and injured, took part in the event. The group that gathered following the attack demanded justice for the victims.